I'm talking about.
Dragon Ball is boring because Goku never loses. That's a crock of BS. Any person who you hear saying this is a poser Dragon Ball fan. And I might write a book called 9,000 Ways to Spot a Fake Dragon Ball Fan, because that's one of them. On the contrary, Goku actually does not always win. In fact, Goku has lost quite a few times in the series, in Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and various other portions of the series. So on this video, I'm going to give you a little reminder course. We're going to talk about every single time that Goku faced an opponent that he did not defeat. And it's next. If you like variety in your anime, you gotta at least try Ver for 30 days. Shows like Ride Titan, plus classic anime on Ver Lead. At the majority of these people who I'm going to list, and we're going to go in order from Dragon Ball through Z and into Super, the majority of these people Goku could beat now. Obviously, Ultra Instinct Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, beyond powers that Goku ever had prior to him attaining these powers. So some of these characters from the past are ones that Goku could beat now but could not defeat at the time. They will be listed here. And number 2 criteria is if Goku has to use any form of fusion, whether it be Vegeta or Gogeta, to me that does not count as a win. It only counts as a fusion victory, not a Goku solo victory. So let's begin at the very beginning of the series. First person Goku could not defeat was Master Roshi, aka Jackie Chun, in the 21st Tenkaichi Budokai. Understand that Goku probably surpassed Roshi shortly after this, but during this fight, he could not defeat Master Roshi. He was older, he was smarter, and he was a better fighter at the time. And the lesson that Goku learned from this is that no matter how strong you get, there will always be somebody better. So he never got his rematch on Jackie Chun, never was able to actually beat Roshi in a fight, even though we all know he could have a long time ago. Then if you fast forward to the end of the anime adaptation for Dragon Ball, there's a couple of guys who Goku wasn't able to beat. Mr. Popo and Kami. He trained with both of them in the Heavenly Training arc, and Mr. Popo pretty much made a joke out of Goku, and Kami was way beyond his power, and they were the ones who would eventually train Goku and teach him and make him a better fighter. But to this day, Goku never got his win back over Popo and Kami, at least not on screen. Possibly off screen during training, but not on screen. Then we have Garlic Jr., classic case. Goku faced off against him in the first Dragon Ball Z movie. Him and Piccolo could not get the job done because he was, of course, immortal, and it was Goku's son Gohan who was able to bounce Garlic into the dead zone, not once, but twice. Goku never beat Garlic Jr. Speaking of guys he never beat, his own brother Raditz. Let's not forget, Goku sacrificed his life so Piccolo can deliver the death blow to Raditz. And even though that may be an assist like Steve Nash or John Stockton, he could not beat him on his own. Piccolo's the one who got the killing blow. It counts as a win for Piccolo, not for Goku. Then
What
we
are you
have
talking about now,
Vegeta.
Disco? What are you
Goku
doing?
could not beat Vegeta. He couldn't beat him in the first fight when Vegeta went Great Ape in the Vegeta saga in DBZ. He could not defeat him as Majin Vegeta later on in the series, even though he did cheap shot him. He still did not win despite having Super Saiyan 3 in his back pocket, presumably. He still lost that fight. And then in GT, I guess he beat Baby Vegeta, but also that was a fusion / absorption character, so it doesn't really count as just being Vegeta. Vegeta has 2 wins over Goku. Then we have Captain Ginyu. While Goku did display the Kaioken to Captain Ginyu, and Ginyu did get scared and frightened enough to switch bodies with Goku, Goku never actually beat Captain Ginyu, unless you count him throwing the frog and doing that. He didn't really beat him in a fight though, so that is another person Goku never had a win over. Android 19. During Goku's fight with Android 19, Goku's heart virus symptoms kicked in and he wound up being down for the count, and it was Vegeta that would end up killing 19, not Goku. Another character that Goku was never able to defeat who he fought. Now, speaking of artificial humans slash androids, I want to mention Cell for a moment because Goku was never able to beat Cell in the original manga, and to this day cannot beat him, but if you count the other World Tournament filler arc, where Goku was able to beat Cell in Hell, he does technically have a win over him. I have despised that episode for many years because you build up Cell for a long time and then Goku just wipes him out like nothing in the other World Tournament, and it's also confused a lot of fans too. But no, Goku could not beat Cell from the original manga and the original non-filler anime, so I'm going to put him in as an asterisk, okay? That's a maybe. Speaking of Cell, what about the Cell Juniors? Goku could never beat any of the Cell Juniors. It was Gohan that wound up wiping them all out, not Goku. Then, if we go over to movie territory, we've got Janemba. Goku could not defeat Janemba on his own. He had to fuse with Vegeta to form Gogeta to beat Janemba. Yeah, it's a movie character, but to me, it does count. Then we have Beerus. Of course, to this day, people have been clamoring for a Goku-Beerus rematch, and in their fight in Battle of Gods, anime, movie, or manga, Goku cannot get the job done on Beerus. Obviously, with Beerus comes Whis, and Goku could not defeat Whis, and even to this day, I'm not so sure that even Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku beat Whis. So that's a dude he may never get a win over, and yeah, they were just training and sparring, but it's a clear fight, and it's clearly seen that Goku could not take this guy, and we never will. Then, let's not forget, into Dragon Ball Super, Frost. Goku never got his redemption on Frost. When Frost hit him with the poison needle and knocked him out or whatever, it was Vegeta that wound up getting the big revenge for Goku. Goku himself never beat Frost. Then, let's talk about Goku Black Zamasu. Goku was never able to defeat this guy. In fact, nobody could, especially when the finale of the arc happened and he fused with the universe. It wound up being the Omni King, aka Zeno, that would be able to help rid the universe, the future timeline, of Zamasu. Nobody else could do it but him, and it's a complete annihilation of the multiverse of the future to do it. So, Goku Black Zamasu, Merge Zamasu, another character that Goku just could not defeat. Moving on to the tournament of power, Goku briefly fought Toppo, could not defeat him. That's another character I would put in the list. Obviously, it was Vegeta who did it. Goku was never able to actually eliminate Toppo. They had a few skirmishes, but he's a guy he could never beat. Same thing goes with a lot of the Pride Troopers. There were other people that eliminated them, but Goku just fought them a little bit. I'm not going to include them all on the list because it would take too long, and there's too many people in that tournament, so those are all kind of asterisks because Goku did beat a lot of people in that tournament. So, but every single one of the guys we had brief skirmishes with might not count as a full fight. Now, Android 17 is another character that Goku did spar with, did fight against, but could not defeat him. Now, obviously, like I said at the beginning of the video, if we're dealing with Ultra Instinct Goku and this really strong power that Goku has, maybe even, Kaioken Blue would have been enough to be 17. But he never was able to really beat the guy. But they only had the one sparring lesson, even though it was a heated sparring lesson. We've never seen Goku actually beat him. So to me, it's another one that's kind of iffy, up in the air. It's tough to really put it on the list. I had it on the list originally, then I took it off, I put it back on. I'm just gonna throw his name in there because, he showed a lot of power, but I do think that Goku could beat him had he actually taken the fight seriously. And last but not least is from Dragon Ball Super Broly. Goku used Super Saiyan God against Broly. Broly threw him around like the Hulk in the Avengers did Loki. Goku then would power up to Super Saiyan Blue. Then Broly would get really irritated when his dad died, and then nobody could beat Broly until they fused to make Gogeta. So again, much like with Janemba, we have a character that is so powerful it takes a fusion to defeat him. And that's essentially what happened here. Now, there's obviously going to be some people that are going to say, well, what about Majin Buu? Well, Goku did use the Genki Dama, the Spirit Bomb, to defeat him. So Goku did beat him, even though it wasn't by himself. He had help. To me, that's also one you can throw in there as a maybe, but Goku did beat him. So to me, it still counts. And remember, this list is only people who Goku actually fought. So characters like Bojack and Grand Supreme Kai and other characters like that, you can't do it. We can't put them on the list because Goku never fought them, so they don't count. Plus, right now in the manga, we have the Mortal arc ongoing, and Goku has not been able to beat him yet, even though he may by the end of the arc. So that does remain to be seen. But with that being said, I'm going to put an end to this video. Thank you so much for watching. If I missed any names, throw them in the comment section. Remember, it has to be people that Goku
there she is.
Fought
put it on your 1,000-gallon hat and get burned.
over. Not that he can beat, because obviously he can beat most of these people. It's
You
more
want to play
so
some
guys
regular
who
league?
he never was able to get
After
a win over.
this.
Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to y'all in the future.
Maybe we can do some ARAM or something real easy like that. Just nothing too serious. If you want to. Well, we can do regular league match, whatever you feel up for. Damn, get my ass kicked. Come on, Bane. Come on, Bane. Oh, you little hussy. Fucking R8. Fuck you, R8. Oh, yeah! Bane. Brown needs to get in there. Like 5. Just need one more. What are we up against? I want that Sejuani. Damn, I whipped that ass. Oh yeah, I'm doing good now. I'm moving on up over there. Move that chat down so I can see. See. Just my knife. I'm talking about fucking BF sword. Damn, double tier. Yes. Ooh, I want this shit on. BF on her. Ooh, another show. Don't mind if I do. Oh, a big fucking cho'gath. Okay. I need a bolt. Put the item build. Are you printing? We'll see printing. What happened? Why'd you stop printing? Print, bitch. Machine is busy. Pending. Print. Okay, what do I have? I've got Giant's Belts, BF Swords, and Tears. BF and a Negatron. Other allies will have increased attack speed. Tears. A Tear and a BF would be good. What does that do? After spell cast, attacks give 15% of max mana. Damn, wish I didn't have that on her. I can start saving up some gold again. So I need a needlessly large rod.
Makes it hard to feel, but they persevere for the end game. The end game.
I knew somebody would go for that fucking dragon. Fucking knew it.
The journey is an endless one to the same love, the same love.
I gotta just start saving the gold now. While fighting. So what are you up to? What brings you over here? It's pretty late, isn't it? Like 11 over there.
Travel to freedom. Broken one, but they once kept on.
There we go.
The
I think I need so do I?
wish that one day we'll find the one to keep. The journey is an endless one to the same love, the same love.
Is this him? No. It's the other guy that's on top. He's hurting. So yeah, he's strong. It's good. It's good right there. Nothing.
Kept on in the moonlight, the moonlight. Walking careless over the
Oof. Could have been bad.
My hands were cold, your hand in mine. How I wish that things would be just as easy as they seem, as they seem. Just let me stay in your arms. I'm ready to give
Dang, he beat me. Dang, he beat me. Dang. Why are you not printing?
Feeding frenzies in my brain. I'm hopeful every day. Gotta get it while we are still young enough to break. We're finally not afraid. Maybe there's hunger in my blood, screaming out loud for what I want. See me running full speed ahead, shattering collide, calling post-traumatic. Now it's do or die. Knocked down, tiny fracture. Coming knocked down, tiny fracture. See me running full speed ahead. Coming knocked down, tiny fracture. Post-traumatic. Tiny fractures. Tiny fracture.
So the first item is going to be the Dragon's Claw here on the list. Gain 83% resistance to magic damage built from double Negatron Cloak. Now this item is just pure magic resistance. When you get this on a unit, basically your unit becomes a Shyvana or an Aurelian Soul, just pretty much immune to magic damage, and they really take a tough beating from any sorcerer comps. So this item is actually really good right now, because it's not just sorcerer comps that this item is good against, it's also good against just anybody who really relies on dishing out damage with their active skill. And magic damage is essentially just active skills. So now it's gone from, I believe it was a B tier list item, and it's now an S tier list item, because right now active skill champions are really strong. So this thing is going to pretty much negate a lot of that damage. The second item, still going to be a force of nature here. Double Spatula is what you build into game +1 team size. This item is still very, very strong, and there's not much to be said about it. The third item is the Frozen Heart. Once again, still an S tier item. Gives you extra mana from the start of the turn. You can use the active skill right away. You get an extra armor, which is nice. And adjacent enemies lose 20% attack speed, because attack speed is a very, very powerful factor in this game. So your opponent champions will attack faster with more attack speed. This reduces those attack speed on the champions around the guy who has the Frozen Heart. Fourth item, Phantom Dancer. Once again, another S tier item. So some of these items are still going to be staying on the S tier item as long as attack speed is really good. Once again, Phantom Dancer is an attack speed item, as well as giving you some armor with the chain vest and a recurve bow. And the wearer dodges all critical strikes. So basically, this champion is immune to critical strikes, but also dodges them. So when your opponent's champion, whenever they crit your guy who's wearing a Phantom Dancer, they actually miss. So then they may miss 1 in 4 attacks, because the chance to crit in this game is about 1 in 4, about 25% chance. So not only are you immune from it, but you also dodge it. So it's really nice. It's a very, very powerful item that enables so many of your squishies or any champions who have this on really survive well from champions that like to do a lot of crit damage, or in general any champions that do crit damage, because this just gives you pure immunity. Now the fifth item here is going to be the Rapid Fire Cannon. It gives you plus 30% attack speed. The recipe is double recurve bow, and the wearer's attacks cannot be dodged. Attack range is doubled. Once again, still staying at the S tier list, like the last item tier list video I have made. Basically, it gives you tons of attack speed, which is great, and gives you tons of range. Doubling the range is incredible. So your ranger unit, if he has a rapid fire cannon on, he's going to be staying in one spot. He's just going to be attacking very, very far away from a very safe distance, away from all your opponent's champions. So he's safe at the back. Not only that, but let's also talk about the wearer attacks cannot be dodged part. Basically, if somebody has a Phantom Dancer, this actually counters the Phantom Dancer. As the Phantom Dancer gives you immunity based on the fact that you dodge critical strikes, you can no longer dodge it if the champion has rapid fire cannon. Basically, with the rapid fire cannon, that champion will actually be able to crit 1 in 4 chance, and they will never miss an attack by 1 in 4 chance as well. So this champion will always hit his attack on that guy with a Phantom Dancer, 100% chance with 25% chance to crit. So this item is just a solid counter to anybody who has a Phantom Dancer on. So rapid fire cannon is still an amazing item. Now the sixth item here is the Spear of Shojin. Once again, it's still an S tier item. Gives you some damage and gives you some mana from the start of the turn. And after casting their active skill, wearer gains 15% of its max mana per attack. Now, Spear of Shojin got a nerf. I believe it was at 20% of its max mana whenever the champion attacked, but they reduced it because Spear of Shojin is just so good. And even at 15%, that's not really a huge nerf. I would say a big nerf would be wearer gains about 10% of its max mana. And I feel like maybe the Spear of Shojin does need that kind of nerf, because this item is just really good on most champions. Any champions that have active skills, this is going to be really great on. On passive skills, just don't put it on. And this item is just going to perform well with most of those champions that have active skills. The seventh item is Titanic Hydra. So the Titanic Hydra was actually at the B tier list in the last patch, and now it's actually sitting at the S tier list. So the Titanic Hydra gives you tons of health, plus 200 health, and 15% attack speed, so that's really nice. Gives you a little bit of health, and gives you attack speed, which is always good. And it does attacks deal 10% of the wearer's max health as splash damage. I can imagine this item being really, really good for any champions you want to be very tanky. So champions such as Gnar, and when he becomes a Mega Gnar, he's going to be able to, when he claws these guys, he's going to be doing AoE damage. Mega Gnar is really hard to kill as well. So I believe the Titanic Hydra will be really good on champions that need a lot of bulk, a lot of front line. It will be really good for tank units because it's just going to be able to do more damage when that champion is doing this as well. Now let's take a look at the A tier list items. The first one is the Chain Vest. It just gives you plus 20 armor, but why is this item still a tier list item? And I still agree with this, and it's the same thing with the Recurve Bow and Spatula. And this is something I will do a lot in my gameplay, in a lot of my videos. When you guys see me going for a champion to share graphical, I always look for one of these three items. It's the Chain Vest, Recurve Bow, or the Spatula. Because these three items just build into the best items in the game. Most of the items these items build into, they're in the S or A tier list item. Plus, having extra armor is really good because right now, lots of champions like to do a lot of damage with their auto attack, and just being able to reduce the auto attack damage is pretty good. And the Recurve Bow, straight up plus 15% attack speed. Once again, attack speed is really good, right? That's really the whole point. That's why this item is really good. The Spatula builds into really great stuff, especially items like Force Nature, but the Spatula builds into all these items down here. There's a little question mark on the bottom, I'll show you guys. And these items haven't been put in a tier yet because it really depends on if you're going to go for, let's say, a Blade Master comp, then you'll combine the Spatula with a Recurve Bow and you need the extra Blade Master, then you build this on them. Or if you need an extra Demon, you go for a Spatula and a tier Goddess, and that champion becomes a Demon, enabling you to get the Demon bonus up. Frozen Mallet, it's going to be Giant's Health Belt or Giant's Pelt, and the Spatula. Knight's Vow, Luden's Echo, and so on. Well, no, except for the Luden's Echo. This one hasn't been placed into the tier list yet, which is interesting because this one, this item actually got a buff. It used to do just 100 splash damage on hit. Now it's 200. So spells deal 200 splash damage on hit. Gives you some extra mana and some extra ability power. I have really yet to test this item out myself because I tend to not build this item too much. But I can imagine this item not being too bad, at least the B tier list item, if not maybe A, because it did get a buff on the splash damage on hit, but currently it's not on the tier list. But Yuuma's Ghostblade, Yumi, and so on. So these items, except for the Luden's Echo, they're all situational. Depending on a team comp you go into, you're going to build it with a Spatula if you do need that extra champion. Now, the Knight's Vow is the only one that I would stay away. Where is also a Knight. This item is, I think, the worst item out of these 6 items right here, because the Knight class right now is actually not that great. They get extra armor, but aside from that, yeah, they don't do a lot of DPS. A lot of their Knight champions, by the way, it's also got nerfed, especially Darius and Garen. They got a heavy nerf, and with them getting nerfed, this item is just not good. And it was already bad even before when Darius and Garen were good. The Knight class is one of the worst classes along with the Brawlers in the game. So I would just never build a Knight's Vow. I wouldn't even care about going for a Knight comp because they're just not worth it. So let's finish off with the A tier list items here, which is going to be the Seraph's Embrace. Gives you plus 40 mana at the start of the turn. Regain 20 mana each time a spell is cast. So it's just a great item once again with any caster, any active skill users. They'll really want this item. This item is really good. And then we have the Thorn Mail as well. Gives you plus 40 armor, reflect 35% of the damage taken from attacks. Really good item right now because once again, auto attack damage champions are very strong, and it's also good against assassin comps and against imperial comps if you want to take more damage. The Thorn Mail is really good as he will reflect 35% of the damage taken from every champion that attacks him. So it's a really good item to put on a tank to get your opponents to try to focus on your tank. This item is really good for that. And then the final item, once again, Zephyr. So this item was still at the A tier list. It's still a really good item built from a Giant's Belt and a Negatron Cloak. On a start of combat, banish an enemy for 5 seconds. This item is still really good. I still try to build it whenever I can. Basically, banishing an enemy for 5 seconds is really good because that champion is not fighting for the first 5 seconds, which could be a huge hit to your opponent. So I really love this item still. Now, one item I want to take a look at the B tier list item is the Guinsoo's Rageblade. So the Guinsoo's Rageblade used to be at A tier list, or it was at S tier list on my last video. When the game first came out, this item was really good, but the website decided to drop the Gwynsu's Rage Blade B tier list. I think this item is still good, but I guess it's just not as good as the A and the S tier list items. But I believe if you still combine the Gwynsu's Rage Blade together, or combine it with some other S and E tier list items, it'll still be good. It's based on win rate. Maybe this item's win rate has dropped. We'll have to see with a patch 9.14 rolling out here. And then I'm just going to be talking about the D tier list items. So let's talk about the Guardian Angel. Wearer revives with 500 health. So this item actually got buffed recently because I believe it used to be the Wearer revives with 200 or 300 health, and they gave plus 200 health to this item now because Riot realized how bad this item was. And it builds from the BF sword and it builds from the chain vest. Now, I still get a ton of comments in my videos saying Guardian Angel is actually really good, you just don't know how to use it. No, this item is still bad. Even with this extra health, I would still put this maximum C tier list. It's not even good enough to make it to the B tier list items because the B tier list items are actually usable. But from the C and D, they're items you absolutely want to stay away from. And Guardian Angel, why would I not go for this? Yes, this item can be good on tanks, on your tank that has a ton of health and you can revive. Great. But still, what happens in most games is if your tank dies and then your enemy champions follow through, they're going to kill all the carries, and then your tank, once again, when he revives, is going to be surrounded by enemy champions. And this extra 500 health, what the heck is it going to do? It's not going to do anything. It's going to make the game last 1 second longer. This item is still bad. I would stay away from it. If this item is so good, why is it still sitting in the D tier list? Because it's still that bad. Even with the buff, this item is still not good. It might be good if the wearer revives with 1,000 health. The other reason you don't want to build a Guardian Angel is that there are so many better items you can build with the BF sword or the chain vest. With the BF sword, I can build a Bloodthirster, which is actually a decent item, gives you tons of life steal. I can build an Infinity Egg, which is not bad if you want more crit strike. Or I can go for I can go for the Spear of Shojin, which is an S tier item. The Spear of Shojin is almost a must. Like in any situation, if you were to choose a Spear of Shojin or you were to choose a Guardian Angel, yeah, choose the Spear of Shojin. You would be an idiot to go for the Guardian Angel instead. You're using two good items, the BF sword and a chain vest, to build a crappy item. If you have a chain vest, why would you ever build a Guardian Angel? You would be going for the Frozen Heart, Phantom Dancer, in most situations, because these two items are not hard to build. All you need is a recurve bow for the Phantom Dancer, and you just need a Tear of Goddess or a Frozen Heart. Not hard to build. Once again, Spear of Shojin, not hard to build. All you need is the BF Sword and a Tear of Goddess. So the thing is, why would you ever use a really good item like the Chain Vest that builds you to a much better item, or the BF Sword as well, the same thing? Why would you ever use these items to build a D tier list item? People don't get this. For those of you guys that actually want to win a lot, this item is not the item you build. Just stay away from it and ignore those comments. The other D tier list item is the Redemption. I want to just talk about this for a bit. So it gives you plus 200 health and plus 20 mana at the start of turn. So it gives you some mana, gives you some health, which gives you a bit of the tankiness. On death, heal all nearby allies for 1,000 health. It builds from Tear of Goddess and Giant Spell. Now, this item I've got some questions on, like, is this item actually sort of good or is it bad? And this item is straight up bad because let's say the champion that's rolling the Redemption doesn't die first, then the healing first of all never procs, because if all your teammates are dead, this item is just useless. And let's say the champion, let's say he does die. So the guy who's holding the Redemption does die first, but the healing is out of range. So there's like a circle, there's a circle that your champions have to be standing inside. If they're not standing inside, they don't get the healing. Now, if your champions get the healing, it's actually pretty good. But the problem is getting this Redemption proc to work is the hardest part, and that's why this item is at the D tier list. And once again, you can just build so much better items with a Giant Spell and a Tear of Goddess. So that's why I stay away from this item as well. So there we go, guys. This is the most currently updated item tier list for July as of now, and of course Riot's going to be working on buffs and nerfs, but once again, try to go for the S and A tier list items. That's really what you should always be focusing on no matter what. It's just about which items are actually good now and which items are not. So there has been some changes here and there, especially one of the biggest changes I think is the Gwynsu's Rage Blade dropping to the B tier list, no longer being in the A and S, and also Titanic Hydra making its way up to the S tier list complete, which is actually very surprising. So the Titanic Hydra, definitely start building it because this item seems like a pretty good item as well. So So I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the items, and I'll see you guys next time.
What? Why don't let him go away? It's fucking bullshit, dude.
Hey, bro.
Yo, bro.
We playing. Bro.
League.
Oh, man. How lame. Which one, though? Like, the...
Regular league.
Oh, man. How's that going?
I'm pretty good. Pretty good.
Nice. New fight tactics.
I'll be done with this game shortly. We're kicking the everything shit out of them.
Let me see if I can watch it, bro. Why can't I spectate? What is this?
Spectate on the damn stream. How about that?
Ooh, how about it? I don't think I have my information.
You don't think you have my information?
I don't think I have my information. My Twitch.
They just surrendered.
Oh.
You don't even need your Twitch information to watch it, but get your meaning.
Oh yeah, I could get on there and search.
No, you just type twitch.tv/dkazriel. You don't have to search for anything. Bro. Series update. You qualify on my promos.
Dang.
If only I had a bro to play with. Now, do you want to play HOTS or do you want to play Team Fight?
I'm cool with either one of those, bro. Either one.
Let's do some HOTS. How about that?
I'm alright with that. Let's do it. Oh.
Sorry, it's not you, it's the dumb dog. You get here at 2:00. I'm sorry. I love you though. The dog wasn't so dumb.
Where is my buddy at? Oh no. There you are.
Trying to see what I still lack on the material. MVP. Okay.
What we want to do is we have to, we can do an AI too to get it. Battlefield up and current manatee. What? What? Okay, who's banner? Kool-Aid Man. Oh, I'm the banner too. She just went outside to walk the dog, and now the baby's kind of hustling. So everybody's picking what they want. Now I gotta pick. Damn.
Damn what?
I'm trying to think of what to pick.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. I have faith.
Yeah.
Radicus. Oh, you know what would work is like maybe mount
What?
that there. I could design something actually that would work for that. I'm talking about myself, fucking myself. Let somebody else lock in. Don't let me lock in first, damn it. Thank you, Johanna.
Oh, we locked in 2 tanks. Interesting. Why?
Outstanding.
This is good. Yeah.
Well, at least they're bruisery DPS dealing tanks.
Oh wow, we've got an asshat on our team too.
Apparently they want you to ban Asmodan, so...
I mean, I guess we could. Why not? Let's see. Because it doesn't even look like their team's going to pick Asmodan or anything like that.
Oh no. Is that who I think it is? Let's see if I get locked in. Well, now I feel like you can't have double casters.
Go for it, dude.
Something to kill the immortal.
Don't just pick whatever you want, dude. Don't listen like that. Or listen to them.
I'm gonna listen to you. How about that? Evernub, what's up? Holy shit. That's my throwback buddy right there. Damn. I was playing some League, and then my buddy got on, and we decided to play some Heroes of the Storm. He doesn't like League, and I just like playing games with people, so... Whatever. It's not like you play any fucking decent MOBAs. I know you're giving me shit, man. What have you been up to? I haven't talked to you since I quit playing EverQuest with, shit, your nephew. Smite's okay. I guess we could try Smite, Bradley, one day, maybe.
I have played a little bit before. I never really got into it, but
I never got into it, but it was fun.
I've never tried it on the computer.
Oh, what'd you play it on?
PlayStation?
If you didn't play it on the computer, why?
I was introduced to it not on the computer, so I tried it at somebody's house.
I was kidding.
Oh, I thought you were being, like, so serious.
Dude, I'm super serial.
I thought so.
Mainly play Joust. What is Joust?
It's like where 2 people are on horses and they go at each other's sticks, you know?
I've seen that game. I feel like I've seen that game. Thanks, Bradley. Such a it's a 3v3.
Why is that's weird. How can 3 people ride horses and charge at each other?
You're an idiot. Almost killed their fucking tank.
I'll body block for you, bro.
Thanks, bro. They wanted my booty.
I did want your booty.
Hard for me to get in there, man.
They're hard to kill right now.
Yeah, a bit. A bit. Apex Legends and Joust. Yeah, I noticed. Man. I was trying to kill that bitch. But here I come. Here I come. Let's do this shit. Oh, get out. Get out.
You just need to be careful with Morphea. She's the only one that's hurting you, bro.
Oh. If it's in recall, you would have destroyed him. Yeah, but, you know, it's hard to... Yeah, I saw that lag too, man. I don't know what's going on. It's probably Spectrum. You know how that shit goes. Maybe someday I'll get some fiber over here. Wooden PC. I do not have a wooden PC.
Get off that Mercant.
Alright. I have a buddy who actually gave me some pieces to make my PC better.
Oh shit. A mouse.
Whiff.
How do you whiff the biggest attack in the game? Well, easily.
Watch Bradley play.
You don't have the healer? Nice.
I'm dying. Yep, I'm dead. Oh, thanks for the sub, buddy. I thought I was on gold band. What's Jeffrey up to these days? Being old, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. You know, the alternative to getting old is a lot worse.
Getting young, so much worse.
Dying.
Oh, like you meant realistic.
Yeah. We can't race them to the finish. We have to actually kill these fucking kids.
I don't have enough mana to take out that healer. Or do I? Maybe we can get a new guy though. And maybe RTX.
I'm coming.
He still has 30 years or so. And we hope, man. That's what we hope for, right?
Damn, kill it. Oh, fuck that.
So are you seeing anyone yet? Are you married again, or how's the BMW? Or the Pontiac Solstice, or whatever the fuck you drive nowadays? I could see you in a Miata, Chad. I could totally see you in a fucking Mazda Miata. No, just dating to buy chicks, driving a Kia Stinger. I don't know what the fuck a Stinger is. What a slut monkey. They're leaving. Where the fuck was everybody at?
Right about, well, it's only two of us here with you, bro.
Three total. I think I'm going Metamorphosis. Is there, there's no reason for me to need to dash across the whole fucking map.
Good for kill confirms.
Good for kill confirms, not good for team fights. Lots of team fights. Metamorphosis is better for that.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, what a wasted fucking ultimate. Keep defending. My ultimate's about to reset.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, hard to do that without you, bro.
Well, you know, kind of hard to do that without mana. So. Only the Brightwing had teleported to me. They teleported up. Oh, 5 seconds. Yeah. I just don't understand why you picked Chin. The new Chin's better, but it's not, I don't know.
We need to just take this, hit this, hit this, hit this.
We need to defend this.
Agreed.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, I didn't need 3 people here. Only the right one.
Oh. How's the wife and kids? Oh, they're good, man. They're both asleep.
They go to sleep pretty damn early. Actually, ain't all bad.
Hey, we got him.
Got Merc camp down south.
Go for it. I'm gonna stay top to defend this. Not that it's gonna be much to defend. Should try to get level 16 before. Oh, it's on edge.
Jesus, dude. We need somebody else on the back line. I'm just getting roasted when I go back there. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker, that print's not gonna come out right, dude. I don't know what's up with my 3D printer lately. Work's going good, man. I'm enjoying it. How about you? Still working underground? Yeah, I used to have to take that elevator. Yeah, I just get shredded. I can't do anything. Everybody's on the tanks, so there's no threat. That's awesome. Were you still over in Arizona? Ah. I knew you'd moved over there, but I wasn't sure if you'd moved back to together or anything. Yeah, lots of slow, I know. You gonna play vanilla when it comes out? I think it comes out. Shit, I think it comes out next month. Actually. Yeah, I'm waiting for Pantheon too, but who knows when the fuck that's gonna launch, bro. I don't know if this shit's gonna come out right. Guess we'll find out soon. What kind of printer do you have? It's nothing fancy. It's a Finder. Finder? I don't know. Ender Finder? Forge Finder? Oh, I think that's it. I think it's called a Forge Finder. Flash Forge. There you go. Get it eventually. True, and the fact that this one is not one that I paid for makes it even better. Those things are expensive. Expensive. The same guy that gave me the computer components gave me that. So my D&D group sadly kind of broke up because the DM moved to South Texas for a job. So I haven't played D&D in a couple months now. That sucks. I got a buddy who wants to start one up on is that Roll20? Whatever the fuck that thing is. He keeps bugging the shit out of me to play. You know Tyler Bradley. If you're still there.
Right. Of course.
You there?
Wasn't there.
Just wasn't here. Yeah, Tyler wants to play.
Oh, Tyler wants to play.
Yeah.
Dang, let's get Tyler in on this.
Yeah, Tyler
He just
Sanford.
started, you know, like I guess if I don't pick a character, it'll drop the game.
What?
But then
No,
I'll have-
Tyler wants to play D&D. Fuck, you're not even listening to the
Dude, I wasn't in
conversation.
the room. I wasn't in the room, and that's all you
God,
said.
You hurt my
Tyler
fucking feelings, and I just don't know if I can take this from this relationship anymore.
Couldn't take it. It's abuse.
It is abuse. Neglect is a form of abuse, okay? And
Where's-
I didn't
Oh, yep.
deserve this, you know? I don't cook dinner for you every night to have you treat me this way.
Dang it, you're right. I don't know why I'm banning him. I'm just banning.
Oh, yeah, bitches. I mean, stitches.
Bitches get bitches.
I have a friend playing WoW. I was thinking about resubbing to that. You know, you're gonna have to sub to WoW to play vanilla. Cog is getting fat? What are you talking about, bro?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Nah.
I'm cleaning up something that I printed.
Hello? Shoot.
Trimming his print. Yeah, exactly. See? He understands. But I think I still weigh like 180 pounds. What do you mean I'm getting fat? My buddy over here talking shit.
Shit.
Talking shit. Yes,
Oh, yes.
rephrase.
Oh, shit.
Flabby? What part of me that you can see is flabby?
Dude, you're so flabs right now. Just like that rabbit from the Looney Tunes.
The guards are so dumb.
My band. Dude, that's that same chin, bro.
Is it really?
Yeah.
God.
The chin's good.
I obviously don't work out. Okay. anymore. Well, I'm not as big as I used to be, if that's what you're saying. I actually do work out, my friend. But no, I'm not as big as I once was.
But I'm big once. As a what? What is that song? I'm not as young as I once was.
Lost weight. Definitely lost mass. Surprised you remember how big I was. That was a long time ago. Where we at? You were skinny as shit in the Marines, yeah. Yeah, dude, I got pictures. Check this shit out. So this was right after the Marines. Maybe a couple years after the Marines. Look at this shit, dude.
2 tanks on their team.
And then went and did that. I have pics from the Marines. Let's see, do I have any on my phone from like 369? I doubt it. I don't think I have any pictures on my phone from the Marine Corps. Yeah, exactly. There were no phones with cameras. But I still have old pictures on my phone, even though there weren't camera phones back then. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's pictures of pictures. Because what else are you going to do? Do you still work out, Chad? I know you used to get into it a little. You still hitting the gym to catch all those ladies? I stream, but I've been playing any video games. I just read, work, and work more. It happens, dude. Priorities. You should stream. Stream with me. We'll do it together.
Don't cross streams. Don't cross streams.
We could cross streams even.
Ooh.
Get affiliate with Twitch. Let's go. I'll watch your stream so you get affiliate. I got a 35. Scales just fine. I like the ultra wides.
Oops.
Oh, what's up? I hate that fucking bitch, dude. I knew that was you playing it, dude. Why are you tossing me away?
Huh? Say what?
What?
What are you saying about my tossing?
Mm-hmm.
Toss him away from me, bro. Wow. What? I don't know what happened there. We didn't get tossed though. That's all I can say. Are you saying boo, baby girl? I'm laughing. God damn it.
What
Hit
in
me.
the fuck are you swinging at?
Well, I do my combo as fast as I can, okay? So sometimes
Hit the
I go to
keys, hit the keys harder and faster, bro. I never hear you jam it on them when I'm not with you.
So many things happen when I hit these keys, bro. I'm showing you things.
That's what I'm saying. Now that I'm playing with you, I feel like you're not even trying.
There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. I
He
don't
gets
know.
one throw. He thinks he's pro.
Hey, I've got like 3 of them. Just not any deaths.
Okay, let me rephrase. One good throw.
Ooh, shit. Rephrased
Talking
it.
shit, bro. Talking shit. Look at me killing the tank over here, dude. I know how to focus fire on the right target.
You are focus firing on the right target right now. Now they can see me. Oops, wrong way. Come on. No, let me heal, let me heal. Oh, fuck. Ow.
There you go, run to the objective. I think I'll save you.
The objective saved me. Oh shit, see I didn't do it instantly. So we didn't get the stun on her. Henry Grace, what are you doing, man?
It is casual, it is chaotic. And sometimes that's fun. Late at night, when I can't focus anymore to play League of Legends, this game is a good
This one you don't have to
alternative.
think on. It's just all natural feeling and stuff.
It's very... You hit it right on the head. It bothers the shit out of me that it is so chaotic and that it is just all over the place. There's limited strategy to it. But there aren't like item builds that you gotta memorize, and there's no counters that are so hard that you can't get past it easily. So it's a nice alternative when you want to play MOBA, because MOBA seems to be all I enjoy anymore. So when I want to play one, but I don't want all the stress of League, this one works. It's super fucking random. It's dumb too, though. It pisses me off sometimes. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Jump at me. Hooker.
He's screwed.
Or somebody can get a good throw off or something, you know?
I could get to them to get a throw off.
And besides, like I said, I'll play anything I can with some friends, man. Yeah, Oriel fucking left. Hostess. Alright, I got fear. Let's do this shit. Bitch wants it. Let's give it to her.
Oh, god damn it. Somebody pushed her out of the way. Alright, we still got her, but. Life tap it, bro. Life tap.
I'm gonna, bro.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened?
I died. Pretty much what happened to me in a nutshell. If you don't kill her, oh my god, you're so bad at this game. What? 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 You're dead. She's gonna get you.
All you had to do is get it off. Yeah, good job, bro. You just did right one. On a Muradin, Kerrigan, and Lunara.
Bro, it's okay. It's okay that you didn't kill. I mean, it's bad that you didn't kill her, but it's okay.
We couldn't kill her.
I mean, I got stun locked, so it's a little bit of a different story.
Yeah, I could have probably ran away from my fight, but I didn't.
I thought I could get that Lucy hoe. He's pretty gay. Pretty gay. She's a whore.
Horatio. God damn it. God, wow.
Dude, you suck at that champion.
Oh, is that it?
That's what it is. It's what it must be.
Didn't realize it. I wish our false dad was not an AI bot, but at least he's gonna get that keep.
That's what's up, dude.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
It's okay though. We don't need no on AI bots. We're just
Hey, help me take this merc camp first.
when they're about to get the boss. Well, I guess so. We can try, bro. Don't go try. I
Oh,
don't think.
probably are, but
Let's not do this.
what? That was a wonderful idea.
Thanks, bro. I really like it. You could clear this wave in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go bottom.
For some reason, my cues don't ever show up on bridges anymore. Kind of weird, huh?
Yep.
Why do you think I fucking pinged that troll? God damn, you're dumb. It's like the third time I've had to kill this fucking mercenary camp. Why? Why did you fucking freeze me right then? Fuck. You ran right past the vision.
I figured somebody else would get it.
What? You were the only fucking person.
Raw was with me, but he ran up north. Holy shit. He hit every one of them.
I'm good with that. You stand in that? Nice.
Yep, I liked it.
I can tell.
It was good.
I'm dead. Oh god. Oh, she's dead. Eat my corruption, bitch. Oh, no, split back up, motherfucker. Oh, Chad left. Later, bro. Thanks for stopping by.
Nice, not hearing anything, but being on the stream. So thoughtful. Really appreciate that. I got it.
Hmm.
My die could do it.
Damn, dude. Look at that.
Let's see.
Mm.
Chin is good.
Mm.
Bro, who do you want to get them? I mean, we're all dead. All dead, bro.
I need you to get it right now.
I'm gonna
Go.
go get it.
Oh, bitch.
I'm going for it. Right now.
Night round.
Right now. Red brown. Red brown. Wanna help me?
Yep.
Bro?
I'll go top.
I'm gonna sit here and bash on these guys while they kick my ass.
There we go. That's position. Oh, I like it. What the fuck? You threw that guy like as he died and he just blew into pieces. Fucking amazing.
I really like the throw. It's fun. When I get it right, it's even more fun.
When you get it right, it's so fucking aggravating to be on that other team and get pitched like right into the worst fucking spot imaginable. And just, it's so fucking tilting.
I like the hide. You do like a sneaky, a big giant ass sneaky orc.
Damn, that hurt, Chin? Oh, damn.
Call it right after the.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! I love that Chin. Oh. That resets the cooldown of my fucking corruption so fast. It's just so fast. Because you're just hitting so many people, dude. It's so fucking crazy.
Oh wow. She's so good because she can press.
Right. Hard.
Yeah. Oh man. I got you. Oh, there's a crystal. Crystal.
Oh, give me a break.
No way. He just stood there and AFK'd the whole game. I want to vote for that weirdo over there. We call him the pain bringer or something. I was the temple master. I was meditating the whole time.
I voted for you, bro. Let you know.
Happy to fill W/E. I think I can play one more, but it's very late. So.
Yeah, I don't think I will, though. I'm tired. I want to get up early tomorrow and try and work out, so I think I'm going to call it a night here, sir.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, bro.
Catch you.